Hey YouTube, Jacob Hemlock here. So today we're going to be doing a little workout plan to help you guys learn how to fight and help me refine myself a bit. But before that, I just want to I'm going to be a bit honest about something. Normally I don't talk, I'm not going to talk about, well that's not true, I'll talk about politics on this server, on this freaking YouTube channel. Because I freaking I stay in touch with the world a little bit. We're not going to name names here because I'm a small YouTuber, so it's not going to matter. But there's a guy going around stupid countries, well not stupid countries, they're going around good countries that America is allied with. And they're basically instigating shit to cause trouble. Fucking disrespecting the hell out of their cultures and hope they'll fight. And it pisses me off, honestly. Yeah, it's annoying. What I can say is I don't like instigators, and just to try to be a man of peace. Don't start stupid fights over stupid reasons. Only fight for the right reasons. And well, I can't tell you what the right reason is for every situation unless I'm right there with you. All I can tell you is to try to follow your heart and be a good man. And I don't know, when all else fails, just ask yourself what a disciplined Asian man would do. That's what I do. I just think of a Japanese guy. Fucking the Japanese guy says fucking don't do it, and I don't do it. Fucking can't trust an American. Even if I am American, some of us will just do shit for the lulz. As funny as it is sometimes, it's better to have discipline than be a dumbass. Alright. Now let's get the workout going. Now, the first part of this is warm up. And here's a fun tip that we're just going to throw you at the start of the video. The best cardio for the full body is practicing fighting. So I'm going to practice fighting. And that's what I recommend you guys do. Or you can do any kind of cardio, really. You can even practice dancing if you want. I don't care. Dancing can be subtle. You know, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu started just as a way to, like, fucking learn how to fight in front of the slavers. They'd hide their fight moves as dance moves. So it just looked like they were just doing shit like this. And really, this is them practicing their punches. I at least don't have to live in a world like that right at the moment, so that's cool. But I don't know, you might end up in a situation where shit's just fucked. So my advice is you sometimes get to learn how to be subtle. But if you're able to watch this video, you probably don't have to be subtle. You can just learn how to fight from me. And now we're gonna practice for a few minutes, minimum 5 minutes. And for this one, you're just gonna see me fuck around for a bit. Probably gonna see me check the timer once in a while. I'm at 3 minutes right now. We're gonna practice for 5 minutes, and then we'll be back at the 8-minute mark. So, what I like to do sometimes when I practice is I'll simulate situations in my head. Like I'll just I'll imagine, for example, in front of me a guy throws a right punch, so I'll lean into dodge or whatever, and I'll go with the underbody blow or whatever. Like that's a good thing to do when you're practicing warming up, is to just imagine dealing with a situation. What would you do if someone did a sweep kick? Jump, do a little jump maybe. Someone goes to a knee, sidestep. Maybe block the knee, or in that case, since I'm holding these, I just stab at the knee. I don't know. I'm pretending these are knives. So these are woodsman's chisels. I'm getting into wood carving. And as I mentioned in another video, these weapons, tools like these are a good shape to pretend they're a weapon. So they can get the job done. And they got a sharp edge, so they're a good tool for wood carving. Alright. Gotta throw in some kicks too. In order to, because this has got to be full body. And if you want to cheat a little, we can also just do some quick jumping jacks, get the full body going. I should also mention this video is going to be lenient on the workout just for the sake of not wasting too much time. because this is just a video. And I'll probably write down in the description of the video the full workout. So if you just want to skip to the full list, like just go down to the description now. Like I'll have it all written out in the description, swear to God. I have it written up as notes on my phone already. I'll just copy and paste that shit. Alright. Where am I at? Alright, I got 3 minutes to go. Alright. We can also do a little boxing jig. This dance is useful for when you just want to confuse your opponent with what you're going to do. And also to feel out all the punch stances, because really the punching jig goes through all the stances. You can just feel which punch is good. Like this stance is good for it, or that's good. You'll just feel it out as you do the little boxing jig, as long as you keep up with it. Alright, where am I at now? 6 minutes. Alright. God, being dedicated to a workout's annoying. You can also just throw in whatever exercise, really. We'll throw in some squats even. Just fuck it. Let's throw in some push-ups too. Alright. Man, tempted to give up early, but I said 5 minutes. So we're doing 5 minutes. Oh, that was rough. I had finished the switch from up to down. This is a kind of a hard trick, honestly. It takes some getting used to. Just a few more seconds, and we can finally get on to the next part of this workout. Alright, here we go. Really shouldn't do this, but I'm gonna have some soda while I work out. So fuck it, I'm not trying too hard today. Hey YouTube. Coming back in to realize we need to do some stretches. Gonna insert this at a different point than I actually did this. Just fun fact, I did this after a part of the workout because I forgot to do the fucking stretches right after warm up. I just got right into the workout. We're going to start with simply going to hold our right arm like this. There's also a useful one we can also do with our legs at the same time. I'll show you that pose real quick with each of the legs. Oh shit. You just put your heel against the ground and just lean your leg until it starts to feel tense in your shin, in the back of your shin. We can do this while we stretch out that. It's good to just get them both out the way at the same time. It's a bit efficient. Don't hold the stretch too long. Just wait until after it stops hurting. It'll hurt just a little bit. And then once that stops, you're good to go. Alright. Now we're going to do a sideways lunge. Gonna get the pose right. There we go. There's the stretch. Now I'm feeling an area around my knee get stretched out. That's good. Alright. Alright, looking good. Alright. Then we're going to do this one. We're going to go for touching our toes. We're going to hold that until the back of our shins stop feeling bad. Then we're going to translate that into the bridge. Then we're going to walk it back up. Then you don't really need to be graceful with that part, but I just like doing this to make sure it's fully stretched. What else do we need? Oh yeah, we need to do the twisting of the hips. Just plant your feet firmly in place while twisting yourself to the right. So you feel good in the back. Then do it to the other side. And then we're just gonna lean a little bit back with our arms like this. Kind of like that stupid pose from the dancing game, the dressing game. That's on Roblox. Alright, that's good. And yeah, that's really all you need with the stretches. Alright, that's good enough. Alright. Ah, shit. Anyway, next what we're going to try, next exercise, we're going to practice all the punches and kicks 10 times each with each arm and leg. So first of all, let's get the easy ones over with. Straight punches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now 10 uppercuts. I want these performed with the best technique you got as well. Try to get power into it. The uppercut needs power. Now I suppose you can throw in some regular uppercuts as well. But I prefer you make sure to practice this little kick thing I'm doing because it adds power. The full explanation's in Baki, but basically, as you kick off, it'll add more force to the blow. I remember around the Muhammad Ali art, they explain all the boxing shit. There's a lot of boxing tricks you can learn from the art that Muhammad Ali Jr. is in. Alright. Next up, we're going to do the cross punches. Alright, now let's do the kicks. Front kick, front kick, front kick, front kick, front kick. Alright, and I lost count. Let's just do one more to be safe. Alright, now we got side kicks. Alright. God, I'm bad at cardio. I'm already sweating. Alright. Now let's get the knee attacks. Oh yeah, I wasn't doing them like an attack. There's just a bit of difference. You just gotta feel like you're being mean with it, really. I don't got any other way to describe it besides push off hard as shit when you're gonna hit someone with the knee and be angry about it. And you'll just figure it out from there. Alright. Now we're going to get into the advanced kicks, which I call them advanced and expert kicks because they require flexibility. And we're going to start with the one I suck at, which is the high kick. First, I'm going to take a short smoke break. Back into it. Alright. Alright, now we're going to do the really advanced one, which is the sweep kick from all those sweet martial arts movies we love. And to see that shit, we're going to have to be on the floor. Alright, I'll admit, I don't pull this move off regularly, so you're going to see me do it roughly, but when I see it, it's something like, that wasn't good enough. But it's a good thing we're practicing 10 times so we can feel it out. Nope, I didn't even try on that one, that doesn't count. No. I know the sweep kick's real. Alright. Really feels kind of hard to deal with in the middle of a fight. Either of these advanced kicks are really just good to have as tricks in your hat. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm bad at it. I know in some martial arts movies, they can do it really well. They can just do it so fast. Like in that, the Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Yeah. That movie had some sick sweep kicks in it all the time. All the goddamn time. If you want to see us perform like an expert, go watch that movie. Woo! Oh God, I'm winded. Alright. I didn't even try on that one. Alright. Well, it's a start with that move. Now, alright, YouTube. From there, we're going to take a rest. Because even I'm fucking winded from that. I know it's because I'm fat. But anyway. Alright. The next part of the workout is to take rest up to 30 minutes. And then after that, immediately do a 15-minute sprint. And then come back. Also, I just remembered we need to do one more kind of punch, so make sure to add this to your routine. We're doing 10 quick body blows as a sprint. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I didn't even keep count of that. I'm gonna perform it again because I wasn't in camera.
Yeah, just practice that as a sprint attack. By sprint, I mean just punch the shit out of the air for at least 10 times. I'm gonna be honest, I lost count both fucking times. I have no idea how many times I threw it. Alright. I'll see you guys after the break. Alright. Now I'll mention that you also have to do another 10 set of reps for all those punches and kicks. But for at this part of the video, we're going to jump into the next exercise, which is 30 squats, 30 push-ups, 30 jumping jacks. Fairly simple. It's a good full body exercise. Cat's adorable. Isn't he a sweetie? He always likes showing up while I work out. Alright. Alright. Whew. God, I'm going to edit a lot of this video. I don't even know if I'm going to put the full process for these push-ups, honestly. I'm really just doing this so you guys can follow along. That'll probably be another reason I even leave these in there. God, I'm out of shape. Alright, now that that's done, you can do another rest period if you want, because if we decide to keep training, well, at this point there's only one more exercise to do that I'm going to recommend, which is just practice with your weapon and have fun. Like seriously, that's it. You can do it for up to an hour, but whatever energy you have left will do. Pretty sure there won't be anything else on my workout notes. I'll come back if there is, but pretty sure I told you guys everything you need to know. So peace and love, YouTube. Alright, YouTube, there is one more thing actually, which I think we could also do before we started the fuck around phase of training where you just practice for an hour. Where I had something similar to the punches and kicks we did, except we're replacing what we're doing with our weapon. So in my case, for example, I'm going to take each of the stances I can do with it. I'm going to do 10 attacks of each kind with it. So like with this stance, for example, this one I mean, all I do is 10 thrust. Pretty straightforward. And I also do 10 of the little jumping ones as well. I'm not going to go into a full one on this one because I'm honestly pretty tired, but also as well just because like this is about your weapon, not mine. So it should be basically summarized as do 10 of every basic attack, which can be summarized, which example as your punches: the straight punch, cross punch, uppercut, and body blows. As long as you can tell yourself you're doing all the basic attacks in that exercise, you're doing a good job. Practice at least 10 times with each attack per workout. Upgrade your workout as necessary. Because if it ain't obvious, I'm at least stuck in level 1 for a while with these. I am out of shape like a motherfucker, apparently. Jesus. God, I'm rusty. Alright. Peace and love, YouTube.